For the first time since 1933, the World Series is in our nation's capital, and they are ready. Typical look up top. Springer, Altuve, and Brantley in the middle. Alex Bregman homered in Game 2. Yuli Gurriel, Carlos Correa at short.
Some splits that were fat in the zone.
That's going to be a tough play. And a base hit to start the night for Springer on the infield. Even if Sanchez comes up with that, he's got no shot at Springer at first. 5 home runs this postseason, hitting .358. That's into center. Back is Robles, and it's caught! Springer has to re-tag the bag. Back safely. What a play by Victor Robles in center field. Wow. Jammed him a bit. Robles. 2 down. There goes Springer. Pitch is high, and Springer steals second without a throw. Struck him out. Just underway in Game 3, and already a spectacular play in center by young Victor Robles. Trey Turner first up, then Adam Eaton and Anthony Rendon. In the middle, Juan Soto, Asdrubal Cabrera, and Ryan Zimmerman. On the back end, Kurt Suzuki, Victor Robles against the veteran right-hander Zach Greinke, who turned 36 this past Monday, compared to a regular season mark of 3.35. Here comes his 3-1 pitch. High fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is caught by Michael Brantley from a near walk to a drive basically to the wall.
To be inside the zone, a slap hitter when he wants to be, a pest.
He hits it hard. Gurriel with a backhand in the race to the bag. 2 down. Just a tough out and a good hitter. That's down toward the corner. Fair ball. Rendon has a 2-out double here in the first inning. Rolls one to the right side. Gurriel has to feed Greinke, and Greinke gets through a scoreless first. Each side leaves a man. That is headed for the corner. Correa drives it to the wall, and he will cruise into second base with a 1-out double. A.J. Hinch talked to us prior to Game 2 of the ALCS. The defensive alignment they have for Reddick. In the air to left, might drop. That ball is going to get down. Correa to the plate. Throw home is too high. Astros lead 1-0 here in the second inning on a base hit by Josh Reddick. .3-1 pitch. That's a base hit into right. They will hold Reddick at third as Eaton comes up throwing, and that's 3 straight hits. And it presents Greinke with a chance to add to a 1-run lead. There's the bunt. A check of the runner at third, and now it's second and third, 2 down. So they played it straight, just a sacrifice bunt.
Front door cutter for strike 3.
Shortstop Turner gloves it, throws it high, but out. And the Astros get 1, leave 2. Team played at RFK. That is hooked down into the corner. Over to cut it off is Reddick, and it's a leadoff base hit for Asdrubal Cabrera to start the second.
Well, he's in there because he's swinging the bat good. He's had good success off of Greinke.
2-2. Breaking ball is hooked into left, and that is a base hit. Back-to-back singles by Cabrera and Zimmerman. 2 on, nobody out. Another 2-2. Got him looking. Greinke wins that battle and gets his first strikeout of the night.
Aggressive style hitter lets the pitcher get back in the count by chasing balls out of the zone.
Hard hit. Bregman. Altuve. A double play. Well turned by the Houston defense. 5-4-3. Greinke gets around the back-to-back hits to start the inning. 1-0 Houston after 2. Gave up a run last inning. And that's fair. Past third down the line. Altuve will dig for 2, and he will hold and now go as Soto has trouble down the line, and standing at third is Altuve, who was watching it the whole way.
Every single day, and he's working on stuff every day, so I'm never concerned about his layoff.
Here's one off his glove. A run scores. It's 2-0 Houston here in the third inning, and I won't keep you long. The last question I'll ask you, Dave Martinez. That's hit in the air to left center field, sending Robles back. Out number 1, and Brantley still at first. There goes Brantley. Pitch was down. Throw is late. And a stolen base for Michael Brantley. (3-2), and he struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Sanchez. Between parts of 2012 through 2014, they were teammates. Heavily involved in this series, and Sanchez, a foul tip hung on to by Chirinos, 1 down. Another 3-2. Hard hit, base hit into left. Ball 4. A single, a walk. Martinez said that break after the 4-game sweep before the World Series really helped. Skies one into center for Springer. 2 out. Here it is. Ball 4 to load him up. 2-zip here. Looking for a 2-out hit. What a pitch. Greinke gets out of it with a strikeout of Asdrubal Cabrera. And now the Nationals have left 5. It's all dependent on how the rest of this game goes. As you said last inning, John, A.J. Hinch, if he's got a chance to win tonight, will use every weapon he has. 2 out, and strikeout number 3 for Anibal Sanchez. Greinke trying to add his name to that list. And he strikes out. 4 on the night for Sanchez. A smile from Zach Greinke. 2-0 Houston after 3.5. A walk starts the 4th. Suzuki waits and strikes out. So Greinke follows the walk with a strikeout and now has struck out 4 tonight. Pitcher is on deck. 1 on, 1 out. Action for Washington in their bullpen. That is fair. Past third. Past Bregman. Digging for third, Zimmerman. They bring him around. And in on a triple to make it 2-1. here in the fourth.
Will come out of the windup.
Field is in, 1 out, 0-2 pitch. Now he shows bunt and bunts it foul and strikes out, screaming at himself. 2 out.
So keep it right there with a chance for a 2-out hit by Turner.
That's out in front of the plate. Greinke made the play, and it was not easy, but the Nationals are on the board here in game 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 left, 2-1 after 4. Back after this from
in the DC area. What his dad might be thinking to see his grandson playing in the World Series.
Here's one into left by Altuve, a 1-out hit, and we'll see Altuve end up at second with a double. Go ahead, Tom, finish. Now a 3-1 pitch to Michael Brantley, runner at second, 1 out. Grounded 2 and through the right side. They bring Altuve. There is no throw, and the Astros get that run right back. It's 3-1. And Brantley with 2 RBIs here in game 3. Focus of that story from Tom Verducci. In the air to left. Back is Soto for out number 2.
You're good.
In the earned run category. Runner is going. Pitch is hit off Sanchez to first. A base hit. And Sanchez appears to be okay.
Got him in the glove. He was just awkward in how it got to him.
First and second, 2 out, 2-2 pitch. Left side. Turner throws off balance and got the out. Almost mistimed that little leap. Bounced it to Zimmerman, who dug it out.
Known for 8 pitch at bats or more.
And he goes the other way for a leadoff base hit. Boy, he can handle the bat. Right between Correa and Bregman, and on to start the 5th. Soto strikes out. Cabrera looking for a pitch to hammer on 3-1. He does. Into right. It is off the base of the wall. Eaton is going to be held at third on a double by Asdrubal Cabrera.
And James can deliver it north of 98 miles an hour with a slider as
3-2. Struck him out. And now Washington has gone 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position in this game 3. They've stranded 8. Astros lead by 2. More reliable and goes farther than ever, and it's built 5G ready. Here's one into right on the first pitch of the inning. Eaton dives for the catch. Reddick hits it hard into right, and Adam Eaton chased it down and made a dive and gets the out. That's how the 6th. Getting ready for Houston in their pen. That's hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is. Chirinos has gone deep, and he's added to the lead. Biggest lead of the night. It's now 4-1 as he bangs the foul pole in left.
unbelievable sometimes when you just see a pitch from a pitcher. You've got his number, and Chirinos has the number of Sanchez. Hadn't done much this postseason.
Big league home runs this year at the end of the year after a monster year with power at AAA, and he draws a walk. Carlos Carrasco has spent his entire 10-year career with the Cleveland Indians. Carlos' wife, Carrie, and Rob Manfred, the MLB commissioner. Here's a steal. Ball gets away, and now bouncing up and going to third is Tucker. And With one out, that's big. It'll be a stolen base, then a throwing error on Suzuki. Full count pitch. Bounces in. Good job by Suzuki to avoid a wild pitch, and it's ball 4. One of the best hitters in baseball. There he goes, Springer, and I don't know how that missed Altuve. Looked like it went right through him. Ball 1 inside. To intentionally put him on, in essence. He wants to hit. 1-2 pitch, and he chops to third. Rendon comes home. Tucker caught in the rundown, and now tagged out, but does a good enough job to get the runners back to second and third in the end. 2 out. For 13 with runners in scoring position is Bregman. What a chance here. A 1-1. Chopped to Turner, and they flip for the out. Bregman grounds into the force out, and the strategy works. Rodney, a good job to avoid further damage. Some delivered by Chirinos. A home run in the inning, and it's 4-1 Houston for Josh James, who relieved in the 5th. Greinke went the first 4 2/3. A strikeout starts the inning. And now a check swing didn't go, and it's a 1-out walk to Victor Robles. Robles takes off, swing and a miss, throw down, too late, and a stolen base for Victor Robles. Here it is, and ball 4. And with Will Harris getting ready, A.J. Hinch.
You see Will Harris has done a nice job this postseason.
Harris brings it, and a strikeout. 1-2 the count, 2 on, 2 out. And a ground ball to first. Gurriel to the bag, and a great piece of work by Will Harris in the 6th inning. Long way to go in game 3. Astros up 3 back after this from your local Fox station. Hence the importance on this game and why the 6th inning was treated like the 8th. It's 4-1 Houston, down 2 games to nothing. And here's Ross. Shattered bat. Underhand for out number 1.
Short arm fastball got inside on the guy to be a priority.
And Reddick drove home the first run of the night for Houston. And now hits one in the air to left. Easy for Soto, and it's time to stretch. A 1-2-3 inning for Joe Ross. Been a long year. 3-2 pitch. Into right center field. Back is Springer. And about a step in front of the track. Calls it in. Rendon's 1 for 4.
Yes.
How about that at bat? And that work by Will Harris just went right through Soto, who's 0 for 3 with a walk on his birthday and 2 out here in the 7th. The reason being, if there's a game 5 on Sunday night, there's a lot of swing and miss stuff that we will see or should see from both pitchers in that game. Turner has out number 2. That's up the middle, off the foot of Ross to Rendon for a hit for Springer.
Wow, that's smoked him.
Got another one.
See if Springer wants to run. That's another one right back through him for the out. Ross is just shaking his head like, wow, what'd I do? Altuve grounds out. Bottom of the 8th inning, rolls in DC. Astros up by 3. Submarine style right-handed reliever trying to get some big outs here in the 8th inning of game 3. How about that bit of work by Joe Smith? That pitch looked like it backed up a little bit, and a swing and a miss struck him out. 3 balls and a strike. Kendrick trying to get something started here in the 8th inning. Hard hit, base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Kendrick is aboard. The guy with the best average across baseball over the past 3 years without getting to the World Series until right now. He got him looking. Strikeout number 2. Nice night. Been on base 3 times, 2 RBI singles, and an intentional walk. They're the regular season numbers. Here's the 0-1. That's caught by Turner. Wow, he just timed it perfectly. And Alex Bregman is thinking, I finally hit a ball on the nose other than the homer in game 2. Roberto Osuna ready to go. So Suero here, the 0-2. Got him looking on the inside corner. The relief pitching has been good on both sides. Will that continue? Will the Nationals come roaring back in game number 3 in to try and close it in a 4-1 ball game? Eaton on a ground out, had a 1-2-3 7th. 3-2 pitch is skied in the air to right center. Back is Marisnik. 1 away. Jam shot, shallow left center, might drop. It is a base hit. Correa got near it, couldn't make the play. 1 on, 1 out. The first from Osuna popped up. He goes after the first pitch again, and in foul ground. That was not easy as Chirinos hauls it in. 2 out.
Get the lead he wants and get to second. The reason that would be important is you just eliminate the force out.
2-2 pitch. That gets him, and the Astros have taken game 3. 4-1 is the final, and Houston back in this World Series. And the 8-game winning streak this postseason for the Nationals is snapped.